Hello everyone and welcome back to another weekend's with Avrona. If everything is going according to plan, we should be live on both YouTube and Twitch, but like I said, I have no idea about Twitch, and quite frankly, I don't care about Twitch. It was a very busy week for me this time around, prepping everything for Computex, but also getting everything ready for another very big, interesting project, which you'll find about in due time, because it is actually very exciting. With all of that, I didn't have time to do and watch pretty much anything from Google.io. And in fact, if you're wondering, by the way, why this live stream is a bit late, I usually try to stream around 6 PM, is because I had to cast the game of Rainbow Six Siege. So like I said, very busy. I didn't get to catch pretty much anything from Google.io. However, I've seen some snippets which looked very promising. So that's kind of wanted to commit this episode to going through and seeing exactly what revolutionary new stuff that Google / Alphabet / whatever it's called now actually announced. So I just have kind of a few things I want to go through here. Obviously, the main things will be the generative AI models, because it's 2024, that's what they do. And I think here's a pretty good summary of kind of what it comes down to from what I'm understanding. So Imagine version 3, so that's their image generation model. VO, which I've seen some snippets of, if that's what I think, if that is what I think it is. That is absolutely amazing. And AI music sandbox that makes like instrumentals. That's absolutely awesome. I really want to try that out when possible. Anyway, let's get started to this very first demo. Like I said, I have not seen this.
Figure.
Guess this famous figure.
That's a fun drawing. Is it Albert Einstein?
Okay, can I just point out, I hate when the AI gets like really chatty like that. I really hate in general when I have to talk to someone and like they try to spice up the conversation. Don't make your AI the same way, please. If I ask an AI to do something, I don't want it to be cutesy, saying, "Oh, that's a fun drawing." No, just give me an answer. Also,
Fine.
what they
Is it
say?
Albert Einstein?
Yeah, what did he do around this time?
In 1905, Albert Einstein published his groundbreaking theory of special relativity. Do you
Okay,
want
so
another
it
hint for
can
your drawing?
it can remember what it said like 5 seconds ago. That's already good for AI
Does
standards.
this remind you of any of his work?
What? Ooh, that's an interesting
Yes,
test.
that drawing reminds me of his photoelectric effect paper, which
No
also won him the
way!
Nobel Prize
It
in
gathered that from the drawing?
the Nobel Prize.
It's just two squiggles. It's a torch, two squiggles, and two eyes. It almost like it looks like a face. But like with the context, it managed to not only infer what the drawing's trying to be, but it inferred from the context what it's trying to.
The Nobel Prize in 1921.
That is actually
Do you
insane.
know who this is?
That is
Is
actually
this a new
insane.
famous figure? This makes me think of gravity and Isaac Newton.
No way! It gathered that it's something to do with like famous scientists. It got that context. And just from this very crude drawing of what could either be an apple dropping on someone's head or a guy preparing a noose on a tree, for all I can see, it managed to infer
Did he share anything
Newton.
with that first guy I showed you?
Both Isaac Newton and Albert Einstein were physicists who revolutionized our understanding of the universe.
Thanks, Gemini.
That is pretty sweet. Again, I wish it just wasn't so catty and just got to the point, but still. Okay, next demo.
Okay, I'm gonna show you my travel journal and then ask you a question after.
That sounds fun. I'd love to see your journal.
You know what I just said? Okay, so is it just keeping track of all the pages?
Okay, name everything I drew.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Wow, those are some great sketches.
What?
You drew the Eiffel Tower, pyramids, the Taj Mahal, the Statue of Liberty, and the Great Wall of China.
Correct.
Wow, great
Correct.
job, Gemini.
Correct. Wow, okay. So it can remember stuff, it can like infer, you know, if it's like landmarks where it can be. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, what's this one?
Hey,
I think I've seen fragments of this one.
It looks like a drawing of a Formula One race car. Is
That's-
that what you were going for?
That's easy enough.
Do you know what this part of the car does?
That's the front wing. It helps the car
Okay.
stay stuck to the track at high speeds by generating downforce.
What about this part?
That's a bit more interesting because there's several things here that the AI can latch onto. Like, it could easily infer that the guy's talking about the wheel, or for example, something at the back here, but like, what is...
That is the rear wing.
And yeah, it is specifically... it infers... Well, it's the biggest thing in the back of the picture there for one thing, but also I guess it just kind of sticks to the pattern of talking about the front and rear wings of the
Just like
of
the
the
front
car.
wing, it helps keep the car grounded by using aerodynamics.
Sweet. Can you pick a random part of the car and teach?
Wait. He said they kept this in a demo. I'm pretty sure he said great, but it picked it up as babe. He's chatting up his AI Gemini assistant. Babe, can you pick up can you pick a random part of the
Something
car?
more about it?
No way.
How about the halo? It's designed to protect the driver's head from impact.
Ooh, thanks.
Cool, sweet. Next demo. What on earth is this? Oh, is this VO? That is actually insane. Okay, I need to definitely see if they have a lossless, not lossless, but not Twitter compressed the hell and back version of this. Because the thing I'm interested in the most is the reflection on the glasses. I don't think, yeah, it's only in 720 for some reason, which is dumb. Like, I love how it's like animating it. It looks overall very natural-ish. Like, even when the two llamas kind of like nudge here, look how the sweaters behave. There's a bit of like a unnatural jiggle to it. It doesn't really suit the material too well, but it's good enough. Again, I want to see what the reflection is showing. I want to see how accurate reflection is showing, and if there's something in like dark in the middle here. I want to see if it's inferring having a cameraman or like a camera or something, because that's like the interesting next step in all of this kind of footage is the decision of the AI of whether or not to make the camera person a part of the thing. Obviously, in most cases, you don't want the camera person to be visible, but in some cases, you know, it's an interesting test, I think. If it could like add in a camera guy. Okay, next, what on earth is this? Okay, this is more VO. Let's check it out. Ooh, that is nice. I love city skylines, as in the skylines of cities. I love the game City Skylines as well, but oh man, that looks so sweet. Granted, it has the general AI problem, and the compression definitely doesn't help with the fine details. You can see some of the lines here that it just kind of gives up. Here, they're nice and straight, nice and straight, nice and straight, but then over here, they kind of just turn to spaghetti. That looked very low res even for Twitter, so I don't know what's up with that, but still very impressive. Ooh, that's impressive. That's impressive. What resolution am I on? It all looks very impressive, like very low res. Again, 720. Twitter, if you want to be a video platform like Elon Musk so wants you to be, at least give us higher resolution thing. It gives you an option, by the way. When you upload a video to Twitter, it does ask you if you want to upload in 720p or 1080p. Issue is that it autos to 720p, and it has the audacity to say that 1080p is rarely used in 2024. Twitter, ladies and gentlemen. It's not Twitter anymore. They retired the domain like yesterday. It's now X. But on my little bookmark bar on Chrome, it's still Twitter and will forever be Twitter. Okay, ooh, one more thing I wanted to see here is the stars. Again, AI is bad with fine details, but that looks pretty decent at stars. Ooh, this is a good test. Look at that smoke diffusion. I'm trying to see if we can spot any amounts of her head underneath, but at this point it kind of just looks like, I think it's just the angle of the camera. Well, angle of the camera is AI, but just so you know what I mean. But it almost just looks like she's missing a jaw. Like something about the way this appears off here makes it look like this entire part isn't just like obscured by smoke, like it's just missing. You see what I mean? Just let it play naturally. Yeah. Again, very early stuff. But then given like at what point AI generated video was even a couple of months ago, this is just insane.
Object. What do you think this is?
Okay.
This is a really interesting object. What do you think this is?
It's definitely a unique piece. It looks like some type of ceramic decorative base.
Got the material.
Nice. The design.
Got the fact that it is decorative, that it has like no use. That in itself is cool. I wonder if it would just give the answer decorative if it just cannot for the life of it figure out what it's supposed to do, even if it is give it an object with a purpose, but it's a very obscure niche purpose, and then try to guess what the purpose is. I wonder if it just would just give up and throw it's just a decoration, it's a trinket.
Design is super unique. What do you think inspired it? Can you come up with a creative story and tell me a little bit about why it has these rings?
Oh, okay. So that's usually the more like,
Perhaps
generative,
the artist was
like, creative part of it.
inspired by the interconnectedness of nature, using the rings to symbolize growth and connection. The central vase could represent a tree trunk, while the rings evoke expanding branches or vines.
That's a bit of a
I love that.
stretch.
That's such a cool idea. If you take a look at the top, it looks like the entrance to the vase is very small. Do you have suggestions on different types of flowers that might fit inside?
Most flowers. I don't think there's too many flowers that have a stalk that is so big that it couldn't fit through the hole, but...
Due to the narrow opening, delicate and slender blooms would be ideal. Perhaps individual stems of orchids or lilies would be beautiful choices.
Nice.
Nice. That sums up my thoughts about that demo. Okay, next. Oh, it is the Imagine versus 3. Is it available now? If it has a website, to make a... Oh, okay. This is interesting. Let's see how they're making it not totally exploitable. To make Imagine 3 safer, we invested in data filtering to minimize harmful content, conducted red teaming, and deployed it with our latest privacy and security technologies. Imagine 3 is also integrated with Synth ID, a toolkit for watermarking AI created works. Oh, is that the one? Ooh, I'm trying to remember what. No, never mind. I think of something else. So, how does it watermark AI created content? Is it like, I'm assuming it's something more than the way Samsung does with their Galaxy AI, where it has a little icon where it can just, you could just use AI to remove it again. I wonder if it's something to do with maybe the metadata, but again, metadata can be very easily changed. Like, how do you tag something? I remember there was some story I heard a while back about some method where the artwork looked fine, but there was like some very minute mistakes in it that made it unusable for like AI. I can't remember now where it was exactly, but yeah. Like how do you watermark this stuff? Okay, next
I'm going to
demo.
show you some objects. Just do your best to remember them.
It's a computer. It has literally infinite memory, right? Infinite things they can store in RAM, pretty much. Why was this challenging?
I'm ready. I'm pretty good at remembering things. So
Yes, because you're a computer.
go ahead.
Okay then. Name every object I just showed you.
Okay, let's see. There was a seashell, a crab figurine, a spiky gold ball, a yellow glass sphere, a goldfish, and finally, a little potted plant.
Good job.
Oh, even got the plan at the end. Huh. That's interesting. I would have imagined, by how smart Gemini is so far in his demos, it would have gotten a hint. Why do it sound so... Why do you say like that, Gordon? If it gotten a hint that it's just... If the human's interested in the objects on the table itself, that it would then... Ooh, everything just kind of flashed. But is the stream online still? Hopefully. Yeah. I would have got the hint that the person's only interested in the objects on this little table and not this table over here. But still. Pretty neat. Okay, next.
Here is the Mandalorian. Grogu, also known as Baby Yoda.
Okay, no, I'm not doing one based on Baby Yoda. Okay, what is this? Navarasa, fine-tuned Gemma model, a variant trained on 15 Indic languages, is taking important steps toward making AI more exclusively in India. Yeah, sorry, I don't care. Blah, 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 blah. And this is just,
Produces high...
Okay, let's see this one.
Okay, let's do some tests. Tell me when you see something that makes sound.
Ooh, okay.
I see a speaker, which makes sound.
Okay, that's
What is
interesting.
that part of the speaker called?
Ooh.
That
Can, like,
is
use
the
draw-
tweeter. It produces high-frequency sounds.
That is so cool. You can like draw things on top to like give it not hints,
Give
but
me
like
a
you know, guide
creative
stuff.
alliteration about these.
Creative crayons color cheerfully. They certainly craft colorful creations.
That was fast.
What does that part of the code do?
The colleague is just there pretending to work.
This code defines encryption and decryption functions. It
That
seems to
was
use
very
an
fast.
ESCBC encryption to encode and decode data based on a key and an initialization vector, IV.
It got the gist of that code insanely quickly. That is actually pretty impressive.
That's right. What neighborhood do you think I'm in?
Ooh, okay. This is going interesting.
This appears to be the King's Cross area of London. It is known for its railway station and
No way.
transportation connections.
Can you even see
Railway-
King's Cross? I don't even know what King's Cross looks like, but I can't see anything that looks like a train station. Oh, is that it? Like on the right here. It's too small. But maybe. I so can't wait to try it and just play GeoGuessr with the AI basically. Actually, oh, that would be so fun when this comes out. I kind of gave away my idea then, but like chat use it to try and win at GeoGuessr. Man, that would be cool. Or just go out in the open and just see exactly how good it is at this. Give it a tree. Give it a tree. And that's it. And try and make it guess where you are. Okay, yeah, I don't think that's going to
Railway
work.
station and transportation connections.
Do you remember where you saw my glasses?
Ooh, that's a good test.
Yes, I do. Your glasses were on the desk near a red apple.
Okay, wait. Did Gemini
Do
see
you
the
remember
glasses
where you saw my glasses?
at all here? No, it didn't.
Yes, I do.
It
Your
was
glasses were on the desk
she was
near a red
purposely
apple.
looking the other way. That is actually insane. It actually like keeps a buffer of all the video that came beforehand. Maybe not a buffer, but of the video, but it keeps a buffer of everything it saw, and it can infer from every single object it saw. No way. Wait, is this Google Glass? Wait, whoa. What is this?
What can I add here to make this system faster?
Adding a cache between the server and database
Wait, don't skip over that. Don't skip over that. Did Google just announce a new Google Glass or something?
could improve speed.
What does this remind you of?
No way.
Schrodinger's cat.
No way. Did it not? What?
All right, give me a band name for this duo.
Golden Stripes.
Nice. Thanks, Gemini.
Okay, that's the most impressive demo so far. That was actually insane, but what on earth was that at the end? It didn't look like the old Google Glass with just the module on the outside. It looked like everything was like built in, kind of a la the Meta Ray-Ban glasses. What's going on? Why is my screen black? Okay. Okay. I love just like one random shot of just her putting on glasses. Like, yeah, that is so integral to the storytelling here. I can't really... Yeah, everything's in the frame. Huh. I haven't seen anyone discuss this product either, I don't think. Granted, it's still an early prototype, but still. Now is so the time to bring Google Glass back, and I'm so excited for them to actually do it. But anyway... We've been going for almost 20 minutes already, and that's all their demos, at least on Twitter. I'll try to look around some more. And that's about it for this episode of Weekends with Avrona. Let me know what you thought of all of this. I am so excited for some of the stuff here. I'm just like bursting with ideas on what I can do. Yeah, I have some projects to work on with some of these features when it comes out. I'm so excited. I'm trying to... think of something to not be excited about. I have a reputation to keep up with on YouTube. I'm known as the cynical guy who hates everything, but this Google AI stuff's got me pretty excited. I can't lie. Again, the fact that these are like full frame glasses that they just haven't really talked about at all is very interesting. It's probably just an early prototype, but hopefully we'll see them in the near future with built-in integration with Gemini. That's going to be absolutely awesome. And hopefully AI is not going to kill us all. Yay! And make all of us obsolete. So anyway, let me know what you thought all of it. You know it's late when I can't speak anymore. It's past 9 PM already. I should be in bedtime by this point. Anyway, let me know what you think of all of this awesome Google AI stuff. Once again, if you want to help us go to Complex again this year, Patreon, YouTube membership, super thanks, super chats, because we are in a live stream after all. That all goes a long way. Again, help in any way you can that can make this trip possible. And apart from that, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this live stream. If you did, then remember to subscribe, like, whatever, and I'll see you all in whatever I make next. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.